Listen here, Ford F250 driver. Pull that oversized ego wagon to the side and listen carefully. The highway is not your personal kingdom, and those lanes were not built so you could terrorize everyone around you because patience apparently abandoned your bloodstream years ago. Tailgating people, riding on people's bumpers, flashing high beams, weaving across lanes like a clown. And what exactly was the mission here? To prove you own the road. To announce to the entire highway that your emotional maturity peaks the moment somebody in front of you dares to drive at a normal speed. You were not driving confidently. You were throwing a rolling temper tantrum with headlights attached to it. Every car around you became part of your little ego performance. And the worst part? It was not even about getting somewhere faster. It was about control, domination, and making everybody else move because your patience and ego is so fragile that sitting behind another vehicle for 10 seconds causes mental and emotional collapse. You are a 8,000-ton vehicle. There is a difference. A real driver understands restraint and that everybody around them wants to get home safely. But you treat traffic like an audience watching your midlife crisis unfold in real time. Then when another car matched speed with traffic, your entire brain wakes up because suddenly, the road was no longer bending to your will. That is the part that exposes the truth. This was never about traffic flow. This was purely your straight-up fragile ego in danger. And if somebody were to brake check you, your truck will not have enough stopping time to avoid a collision. And you should be grateful there are drivers who are willing to move to the other lane and not slam their brakes on you when you ride on their rear bumpers. The moment somebody refused to surrender to your intimidation tactics, you escalated things like a child, them flashing your beams, getting closer, and endangering everyone else on the road. I saw a Ram 2500 with the same fragile ego as you, and guess what happened? He got pulled over by state trooper and got arrested, and I'm sure your tiny little brat mouth of a big massive pickup truck does not want the same thing to happen to you. And while others may laugh at your behavior online, understand this clearly. Reckless driving stops being funny the moment innocent people are placed at risk, because one impatient driver cannot regulate his emotions behind the wheel of a machine weighing several tons. So hear me carefully. Ford F250 driver, I highly advise you to learn patience, humility, and that going almost double the speed limit does not kill time. It kills patience and possibly innocent bystanders around you. Because if your identity depends on bullying strangers with headlights and horsepower, then the only thing truly out of control on that highway was you. And you should never have a driver's license. If I ever catch you doing this again, I am going to break you in a way that I broke your ego.